Spread the word, spread the word, Jesus Christ is coming. Spread the word, the Sunday law is near. Go and tell the Revelation story as the fire in the wind burning up the field. There's the devil coming as an angel of light, trying to change God's law. The prisons and the mountains will see the sight of God's protecting arm, the face of Jesus. Oh, spread the word, soon probation's closing. Cling to Him, rest in Him, Jesus, Prince of Peace.
The affirmative task we have now is to create a new world order.
The power behind the scenes secret societies. Notice what is Skull and Bones, Illuminati, Masons, and all them groups. They have one master. Notice the New World Order. It's almost complete.
But I offered myself that we needed a new world order.
Pope Benedict XVI is calling for a new world financial order in the third encyclical of his pontificate.
Globalized economy. The document was released just hours before the G8 summit.
I'm also going to start with a mark of the beast that they already have in White House. So be more patient, and all they have to do is enforcing their law, and the whole thing is combined with religion.
Now we can see a new world coming into view. A world in which there is the very real prospect of a new world order.
Unfortunate friends, if you don't understand their final goal, you're gonna be doomed. But the good news is, if you know their final goal, you can escape what's about to happen. Some people will show you some of the secret societies, but unfortunately they don't tell you the power behind the scene, and the whole world afraid because they don't know what to do. Today you're gonna find out. Watch the whole video.
At the Vatican today, a warm greeting for President Obama from Pope Benedict XVI.
It's a great honor for me. Thank you so much.
New world order is emerging.
When really a new world order can be created, it's a great opportunity.
And all who wear America's uniform remain the cornerstone of our national defense, the anchor of global security. We have to shape an international order that can meet the challenges of our generation. The international order we seek is one that can resolve the challenges of our times.
A new world order is emerging. Gordon Brown's verdict as he closes the G20 summit. From America to Ethiopia, they all signed up to a $1 trillion boost for world trade. We'll have reaction around the world and ask what it means for Britain, also tonight.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
It is a new world order with significantly different.
Well, there have been extraordinary scenes in Berlin tonight as thousands of people gathered to hear Barack Obama deliver a key foreign policy speech on his current European tour. The Democratic presidential hopeful laid out his vision for America's place in a new world order, saying he was speaking as a proud citizen.
Pope Francis is a first in many ways, the first Jesuit pope, the first pope from the New World, and the first one to take the name Francis. As Jorge Mario Bergoglio, he lived in a simple apartment. As Argentina's top church official, he opposed Argentina becoming the first Latin American country to legalize gay marriage. He opposed euthanasia and giving away free birth control. Many thought his age of 76 would rule him out this time. He is now the leader of more than 1 billion Catholics around the world. And as the world found out the name and identity of the new pope, there were cheers.
Wake up the whole world. Now is the high time to awake out of sleep. Friends, I'm gonna give you a little history. Constantine was the one who united the church and stayed together. Notice, during dark ages, pagan Rome, when he marched them to Tiber River, they said they was baptized. So when they came to the church, they was idol statue worshippers. So when they brought their statues in Roman Catholic Church, they start naming them Christian name, Jupiter and all this thing. They call them Peter and Rosary and all this paganism that they brought to Roman Catholic Church. And some of the Christians they don't like, so they protest against. That's why they call them Protestants or Protestant. So they set up their Jesuit order during 1500. The reason they said their Jesuit order is to destroy the Christians that they protest against their paganism.
I'm tired of people saying Christianity is a crutch. It's not a crutch, it's a cross. This planet is covered in blood as a consequence of people who stood for righteousness and truth.
You came from circumference
I did, your old country.
Yes.
And it was successful.
Successful, you have some decisions. It's not so easy in this course.
The Iraq War has been another foreign policy challenge, beginning...
Cari amici, ieri, martedì 15 maggio, si è celebrata la giornata internazionale delle famiglie.
Marking the World Day for the Family this week, Pope Benedict has appealed for the right to work and to rest for families worldwide.
Libero fra due questioni strettamente connesse.
In comments following his Wednesday lesson on prayer and the life of the early church, the Holy Father said, work should not hinder the family but rather support and unite it, helping...
The Bible says the mark of the beast means this power has a mark. The beast is a language that God is using for this power, and they themselves, they says in their own book, the book of Catechism, the old version, notice they says Sunday worship is their mark of authority. The new version, they don't use the word authority, but at least, thank God, they still admit it. Even the new version of Catechism, they still says they changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. Friends, the mark of the beast is not worldly speculations that sometimes you hear. Some people says, well, it's computer chip. Unfortunately, you don't find in the Bible. And some people says, you know, it's 666. But according to Revelation 13 verse 18, actually 666 help you to find the beast. What I mean is to identify the beast. But the Bible says the mark. The reason why I repeat and I kind of stretch it because I don't want you to miss it. It's a deception. Notice the mark of the beast. It's clear. Daniel chapter 7 verse 17 says, the four beasts which thou saw are the four kings who reign on the earth. Babylon is the first kingdom. Medo-Persia Empire was the second kingdom, and Greece, third kingdom. Rome, fourth kingdom. So when Revelation 13 verse 18 says, here is wisdom. Let him who have understand calculate the number of the beast is a number of a man. His number is 666. So according to Revelation 13 verse 18, 666 help you to identify the beast. Roman Catholic, Roman numerals, some of them have a value, some of them doesn't. But when you put all of them together, it ends up to 666.
I have repeatedly offered $1,000 to anyone who can prove to me from the Bible alone that I am bound to keep Sunday holy. There is no such law in the Bible. It is a law of the Holy Catholic Church alone. The Bible says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." The Catholic Church says, "No, by my divine power I abolish the Sabbath day and command you to keep holy the first day of the week." And lo, the entire civilized world bows down in reverent obedience to the command of the Holy Catholic Church. T. Enright, CSSR, in a lecture at Hartford, Kansas, February 18th, 1884.
Constantine changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. But unfortunately, Sunday churches, they adopt sun worship day for so many years. They don't want to get rid of it. But actually, it's a pagan sun worship day, Sunday worship. Look, even the spellings, you'll find out. Matter of fact, if you look at your calendar, Sunday is always begin as the first day of the week. Unfortunately, they will skip, and some people, they don't know, they will count Monday as the first day of the week, because according to Revelation chapter 12 verse 9, the devil will deceive the whole world. So it's a deception. So the devil, he's in the process blinding the people, including the Christendom. Friends, if you go to church Sunday, notice the first day church, now you don't have the mark of the beast according to Revelation 14 and 13, unless the law it's enforced. That's why now you hear different country, they try to forcing the people to not sell or do anything on Sunday because they try to enforce the law. But according to Bible, notice United States is the one who's going to cause the whole world to worship the beast. Their sun worship day means Sunday worship according to Revelation 13. So whenever United States enforce the law, and every country also going to enforce, because they control the whole world, every president on the Roman Catholic Church.
When our founders declared a new order of the ages, they were acting on an ancient hope that is meant to be fulfilled.
According to Revelation 16, whenever National Sunday Law or Sunday Law come to history, if you accept Sunday Law, you're going to receive the wrath of God that is poured out without mixture. That's why God is warning the whole world right now that we don't have to receive the mark of the beast. Constantine was the one who united the church and state together. And according to Roman Catholic occult leaders, papacy themselves, they said Sunday is their mark of authority, because they the one they changed the Sabbath from Saturday to Sunday. Revelation chapter 14 verse 6 to 7, the Bible says that the first angel's message is warning the whole world to stay away from sin, because God says fear God and give him glory. So if the people stay away from sin or not sinning, means they fear God and they have given him glory. The second angel in Revelation chapter 14 verse 8 says, Babylon is fallen, it is fallen. It's this system that is confused. This pagan, one-world government, satanic religion that is putting the whole world in darkness is fallen. The third angel's message in Revelation chapter 14 verse 9 to 11 says, if anyone worship the beast and his image and receive his mark, that person also going to receive the wrath of God that is poured out without mixture. Means it's his full wrath. Whenever they force Sunday law, if you accept that Sunday law, that means you already received the mark of the beast. Friends, whenever they enforce their sun worship day, Sunday worship, whenever the law is enforced in your country, do not accept it. The mark of the beast in their forehead, symbolic in Revelation, your forehead means your decision. And also when Revelation says their right hand, means your action will follow your decision. Once you accept their sun worship, they wanted to enforce Sunday worship. Friends, take a stand. Christ is coming. He loved you so much so that when he was on the cross, Jesus Christ says, I thirst. So whenever you're in temptation, remember when he says, I thirst because of you and I. Order the Great Controversy. Notice the book, The Great Controversy, because it's preparation. It will prepare you by the grace of God.